Hey guys, thank you for joining me for this week's reading. I will be working with the Cosmic Reading cards and I will be pulling 3 cards. As always, these messages may or may not resonate with you, so just take the parts that do resonate and let the rest go. My intention is always that whatever is for your highest and best comes through. We have 1 card here. I just felt that this deck would be the right deck for the energies right now. So I felt pulled towards this deck and to work with it. Okay. All right. So we have our 3 cards. The first card we have is Awaken. Awaken. And what I'm getting with this card is like so many beautiful energies. Okay, it's like so many beautiful new energies. Like it's you. This is like you stepping into your power. This is you awakening to your energies. I'm also drawn to this number 1, which is new beginnings, a fresh start for you. But what I'm getting with this is that you have awakened. You have awakened to something new. You have awakened to something within yourself. It's like there's the surge of energy. There's the surge of awakening. And I believe that, you know, it's not like you go through just one stage of awakening and that's it. I believe that you go through several awakenings, several transformations in your lifetime. And what this is showing me is that an awakening, but I feel it's on a much deeper internal level. It's like you have found yourself. You have found your peace within yourself and this divine connection that you have with spirit, that you have with the universe. You are in the space of peace where you do not feel the need to rush into things, because you know that whenever you're in alignment, things are going to be you'll be drawing things to you as it is, because you are magnetic. You hold that power within yourself to draw things to you just by your energy, just by you aligning with that. So I feel with this card like there is a sense of awareness. There's a sense of awakening. I'm also getting the Magician card in the tarot. And the Magician is very powerful. He has all his tools. He knows his divine connection with the universe and all that is. And he manifests his reality. So it's almost like she's visualizing and she's creating because she knows who she is. And it doesn't matter, I'm not going into gender specific, like you could be a he or a she, doesn't matter. But what I'm saying is that you know your power. You are in touch with your own power. And look at that crown chakra. Look at that 3rd eye. Okay? And I feel a sense of peace with it. It's like no matter what is going around me, whether it's chaos, whether it's confusion, whatever it is, I have found my peace. I have found my center. I have found my divine connection to all that is. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting with this. And you are ready for whatever new is coming. You are ready for wherever you will be led. There is no need to push or strive. That doesn't mean that you don't push yourself or assert yourself in life. That's not what I'm trying to say. It's like you don't force things that are not meant to be. You just go with the flow and allow the flow to lead you. It's almost like you know you will be there at the right time because you're supposed to be there. And you're in alignment with spirit, and all you need to do is just show up, because spirit is guiding you. So this is a beautiful, beautiful card. And it just tells me where you are energetically. Then we have world within worlds. Okay, world within worlds. I feel with this card, it's like you understand that whatever your internal state is what will be reflected in the world. You understand that. With this card, I feel like there is a great understanding. There is a great awakening of whatever was not there before. It's like you understand those things. You understand principles which may not have been there before. But this card is telling me you understand the connection between everything that surrounds you, between your inner and outer world. That everything, if there is a conflict within, there shall be a conflict outside, which will be reflected, which will basically reflect your inner conflict, which needs to be resolved. That's what I'm getting with this card. And your connection with the universe, and your connection with your guides, and your connection with other dimensions. It almost feels like new doorways or new worlds. I want to say like new worlds are opening up for you. Like things that were not there for you before, or things that you never thought existed are coming forward for you. And you realize how connected you are. For some of you, this card is you connecting through the net, like your work or your business or whatever it is that you're doing. It's like helping globally. You're bringing that change, but it feels more like internet-based to me with this. Like your work could be internet-based or something like that, and you're connecting people. You're connecting with your tribe through whatever it is that you're bringing forward, through the message that you need to bring forward, because this is also you getting inspiration from your guides, from your angels, to awaken, to step up the game, to do what you're meant to do, to connect people, to bring forward that in whatever it is there internally, you're calling to bring it forward into the world, through the net, or through whatever source you feel is right. You will know, because everything is connected. And these yellows are also telling me you coming in your power, you bringing forward your message, which is unique in its own self. And the world needs that. So when you find that balance within yourself, you can bring that forward. Okay? And the third card we have is emotions. Emotions. That's a beautiful card. What I'm getting with this is you may be going through a roller coaster of emotions. You may be feeling up one day and down in the dumps the other. And that's okay. That's okay. Rather than being in that space of judging yourself, like, how can I be here? I've done so much work and I shouldn't be where I was, like, let's say 6 months back. If those emotions come up, you're going to sit with them and you're going to allow them to come forward. You're going to allow them to be wherever they are. And be okay with whatever is coming up, because whatever is coming up, it's trying to tell you something. It's trying to show you something. Sometimes those emotions that we do not like or we judge as bad, which is not really bad, but those emotions are just a cry for more love. They're just a part of us. Sometimes it's our inner child, sometimes it's our wounded self, and you need to still, I don't feel like it's healing. You need to heal yourself or anything. I think you're in a good space. That's what I'm getting with this. Like, you're in a good space of understanding yourself. But this could bring a lot of stuff up. This could bring up, let's say this could bring up anger for you, and maybe you're judging anger as bad, like I shouldn't be angry. But rather than judging it, go into that space of, why is this emotion coming up? What is this emotion trying to say? What part of me have I pushed down that I feel anger, or I feel sadness, or I feel these emotions coming up? So you are going through a lot of changes basically. But this is the central energy that I'm feeling for you. This is where you are, no matter what goes around you. This is where you are okay with yourself. You are okay with whatever emotions come up. You are okay with whatever stirs up, because you understand the connection between you, how you feel internally, and everything outside of you. And yes, I'm not sure if we're still in the Mercury retrograde. We just had those, but we're going through a lot of energy shifts and stuff, guys. So this up and down is going to be a part of it, and we got to be okay with that. Maybe some days you don't feel that great, and that's okay. That's okay. Maybe something's going to stir up something for you. So rather than pushing it aside or denying it, just love it and accept wherever you are. Accept wherever you are, because there's a lot of, with this card as well as this card, it's like, look at this, it's like, and look at this, it's like you're clearing a lot of stuff that you don't need anymore. You're clearing those old emotions, those things, those programmings, those beliefs, those thought processes, whatever it is that is not working for you, because you understand it. And those emotions that are coming up are also helping you, guide you to be your greatest version of yourself. So it's all good. And what's that message that you need to bring forward into the world? Because everything is connected. And I feel this energy like a teacher's energy, like a priestess energy, like a shaman. So you are here for a different purpose and for a different reason, and whatever is happening to you right now, I feel is necessary. And with this card, I feel like you are purging, you are clearing away stuff, not only from your childhood and your wounded self and things, that from other lifetimes as well. You're doing karmic clearings, your DNA clearings. Allow whatever is coming to come, so that you are clear. And you are clear. I do feel that. It's like, I do feel like you're on the next level of whatever it is. But there's a sense of patience, and there's a sense of allowing the universe to do its part while you do yours. Okay? So I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I will see you next week. Thank you so much for watching.